And we are back in the confusion. What are we doing? Who knows? But we have a gun again. Or a revolver. Okay. There must be another way to solve this. No, I really don't think there is. This person must have information about the guest house. Sure they do. Now lives at the pier. Okay. How do I know I need that info? Okay. What's happening? Okay. The murderer from the guest house is attacking the caretaker. He needs help and I need answers. How do you even know what's going on? How do you have any context? I don't understand. Where are you getting context from? Charlotte Holmes. I can use this to get to the old warehouse along the shore. I only need to find out the route. What? Are you smoking, my dear? With this viewer, I can learn how to get to the old warehouse. I'll need to scare him and not hurt anyone. I don't want blood. Thank you. Oh my god! Mark tied up the culprit from the guest house. Now he won't hurt anyone. Okay, how do we know that this dude's name is Mark, first of all? Second of all, that was sign language. I don't know what type of sign language. I recognize thank you. But like, I don't know if that's universal? ASL? I presume most of the very little sign language I've ever seen, like online, is probably like ASL. Thank you. Oh, I love that. Okay, that's like the only thing here that makes sense. Sign language, honestly. The door slammed during the fight. The keys were flung into the reeds nearby. How? What? I had the keys flung here during the fight, but the sharp grasses might cut my hands. Come on. Ink pen. He can't talk. I don't know sign language well. I better find writing tools. Well, yeah, if you don't know sign language, then yeah. White queen, fall cylinder, stack of cards. Faux cylinder. Find the images matching the highlighted words. Many years ago, I didn't send the compromising material on Jane to the police because she had a little daughter. What is happening? Who is Jane? Like, okay, I understand that we like technically know that it was like the lady back at the guest house, but like legitimately, who is Jane? Then she let the criminals into Tower Bridge so they could hide while their wanted portraits were pasted up all over the town. However, if the criminals turned the guest house into a murder arena, Jane herself became the judge for the murderers. It turns out she hasn't stopped doing this. Stopped. We signed an agreement. Either there will be no more criminals in the guest house or she will go to jail. She broke her promise. Take the papers from my stash and fax them to the police. Here we go. Faxing. Here, it might come in handy. Thank you. This last piece of blank paper might come in handy. I appreciate that they actually did, like, actual sign language there, even if it was just, like, 1 second of it. Find compromising material on Jane and send it to the police. Who is Jane? Why are we here? Like, first of all, why are we here? Like, legitimately, why are we here? I mean, I'm glad to, like, you know, fix crime, but, like, why are we here? If I can't reach it with my bare hands, what should I use? I don't know. Gloved hands? No, but, what is this? Oh, house key. Okay. There... I know, that's the point. Or, not the point, but, like, houseboat. There is no context. Absolutely none in this bonus game, which is, like, just confusing. The murderer must have immediately hidden in Mark's house if it looks like this and now. The fight was near the facts. The murderer didn't want Mark to send something to the police. The Polizei. I can assemble everything using this. Yes, give me that. I need to find the missing parts to call the police. You know what I need? I need my collectible. Where is it? Oh, there. I was looking in this corner, but it's over here. And this should unscrew easily. We're gonna be playing chess. That is a hex key. Some things sewn up in this uniform, and Mark's not that oblivious. Why would Mark be oblivious at all? Like, do we know Mark? Like, legitimately, why are we making these judgments? Do we know this man? I don't think so. No, actually, for real, what are we doing right now? Oh, we like... Mark takes care of this place. The spotlight should switch on with the proper source. Sure. Oh, hex key. Right. If I touch the uniform with my hands, it'll fall further inside. What? Okay, but then it will just fall out. Oh, no, because it... Okay, fine, I get it. File. The spotlight heats up enough to use it to dry the wet things. Ah, yes, the specific wet things that I do not have. Okay. There should be a solid base on this. Okay, what am I filing? What am I doing here? It's impossible to restore it, so I'll break it apart. Okay. No. What? just flabbergasted by this bonus game. Like, this is probably one of the worst ones. And, like, the story, I'm sure, is like, good from what we can, like, piece together. It's just, like, we have no context. I'm, again, 10/10 on the sign language, but, like, even though it was very short, they could definitely have, like, tried to put in more, but still. But, like, they're just giving us no context, like, why am I here? Like, why am I playing this? Why am I, like, apparently knowing all these things? Like, it's delivered to an old warehouse near London, okay. And there's, like, no necessarily, like, shit to the developers, right? Like, I'm sure there's a reason, but, like, this is just not, it's not enjoyable when you don't have context, right? Like, I imagine it's not enjoyable necessarily to watch either, because everyone's just like, what is happening? Use the knight to take the queen. Oh. Compromising material. The compromising material was sent to the police. Now we have the coordinates to locate the old warehouse. Police coordinates. Bridge, crane, pipe, castle tower, fisherman, guest house roof. Okay. Thank you, Mark, for... Like, legitimately, you are the only one who's making sense in this game. Okay. Bridge. Crane. Castle tower. Pipe. Fisherman. Guest house roof. Okay. What a find. Pursue a tip from the from the police. Okay.
Yet you dug further. Just sit tight here while I deal with everything, and then we'll just go our separate directions. Do we have a deal, Miss Holmes?
First of all, no. Second of all, why were you not subtitled? Thirdly, again, why am I here? Jane locked me in the warehouse. She wants me to give up this case and leave her alone. No, wait. What case? What case? I'm gonna try to shut up about it, but like, what case? What? John Watson's statuette. The car is very old and losing its parts. How does it still work? It doesn't. All the puzzle pieces, I guess. I need to lift the cart, but it's too heavy for me. Come on, work out. Probably heavy for me too, 100% sure. I better take care not to get an electric shock. That does make sense though. Candle holder, leather belts. It's heavy. It might come in handy to make a throwing weapon to immobilize Jane. Okay, what do I need the knob for? Oh, here. I can try to catch the tool with something thin. It's impossible to reach it with my hand. The space is too narrow. Sure. We have some hidden object seen. We need a bunch of keys. And the glasses there. We're gonna electrically tape it up. Repair yard. I need to move quietly to not, so as to not catch Jane's eye. What is she doing? Eagle decoration. Go to collectibles. Yeah, but we missed one in the main game, so I don't have all of them. I need something to cut this cable. I'd better unscrew this. It might come in handy. Oh, okay. The workers here locked the storeroom too diligently and stored other things too carelessly. What are all these comments that you're making? Is that a tail of a snake? I need a better view of what's in there before I just start feeling around. Should tie Jane up before the police arrives. Have screwdriver, cartwheel. Oh, cartwheel. Come on. Oh, no, I need to lift it first. Okay, fine. Actually, come on. No. Oh, I guess I can screw these off. Just a toy. Storeroom punch card. Dearest ambition. Okay. Now. A cord is missing here. I need to replace it. Oh, okay. Spool of thread. Alright. Why not? I don't think this is the same thing as a spool of thread. This is like cable. I know, it's a game. Logic does not apply. Swap the symbols using the arrow so the inner symbols match each other. Select an outer rim to rotate the large arc. What? Oh, the inner ones cannot be moved, but the outer ones can. Okay. Is not correct? Also, the inner symbols match each other. Okay, fine. Can't. What just happened? Okay, we have seen the credits before. You've completed the bonus chapter. Archives and Expedition are now available in the bonus content menu. Alright, let's see what that is. Oh, these are wallpapers? Okay. Yeah, collectibles. Missed this one, which sucks immensely, but it is what it is. Oh, friend, assistant, and biographer of Sherlock Holmes, military doctor who fought in India and Afghanistan, and his wound from the wars changes between, like in the original stories, it changes between stories. Hunting whip. Oddly enough, Sherlock's favorite weapon was the hunting whip, which he handled masterfully. Was it? That was a long time I read all the stories, I don't remember. Dr. Watson's entries. When Dr. Watson witnessed Sherlock Holmes' deductive method in action, he became his biographer. He wrote many stories and novellas based on their adventures. Deer Hunter's hat. Because of this hat's association with my famous ancestor, it's also considered the detective signature accessory. I wonder if it suits me. Watson's army revolver. Holmes often asked Watson to grab his army revolver when there was a need to work with the top caliber, as he was realistic about any external support. Key to 221B Baker Street. The key to the famous Baker Street apartment where my ancestors used to live. By the way, that B means the second floor. A decoration belonging to Irene Adler. Many consider her one of Sherlock's pain points. Indeed, the only person, but especially only woman, which he was like really annoyed by, who could outsmart him or keep up and outsmart him. Holmes also kept letters in an extraordinary way. He pinned them with a penknife to the mantelpiece. That is actually true, I think. Sherlock Holmes' bust. Here is the famous consulting London detective who has examined and solved many dangerous cases. Sherlock Holmes was very fond of smoking his pipe while pondering. He preferred to store tobacco in a Turkish shoe. And violin. Everyone in our family loves music. When he was alone, Sherlock loved to play tunes that reflected his mood. Alright, bonus chapter, we've done that. Archives. Oh, the mini games and hidden object puzzles. Alright, cool. Puzzles. Oh, for the puzzle pieces. I guess. Yeah, all the puzzle pieces. Yeah, whoever this is. Oh, it's like a police something, whatever. Expedition, what is this? Oh, it's, like, find stuff? What am I doing here? Oh, wait a minute. Am I, like, oh, wait, can I find the, like, missing... I have a star here. Oh, missing collectibles? Oh, yeah, this is where I missed it. Yes. Thank you. Okay. So you can put, so these will shine if you missed. Oh, that is so good. Dr. Watson's grip sack. Having performed his military service as a doctor, Watson saved many lives. Oh, love that. Okay, here's all the music. Track 1, 2, 3, 4. And achievements. That's kind of okay, I like this. Finish one HOP in more than 10 minutes. Okay, I was not about to do that. Complete all minigames without skipping. Ah, I skipped one minigame somewhere. Yes, I'm sure I did. I like this, like, achievement wall. This is nice. This is cool. Alright, that is it. Okay. That would be the main game, the bonus game, and the extra content for Miss Holmes 3, The Adventure of the McKirk Ritual. Maybe not as good as the other game, like it's whatever for a Hoppa game. Bonus game, completely like confused what is going on, which I feel like didn't do justice to, it felt at the end like there was a story, but like it wasn't done justice to, right? But yeah, I mean, it's, yeah, like an okay Hoppa game, not like the most, I don't know, fun ever, whatever, but like completely fine, and you know, fun that they're using the Holmes, whatever. But I see why this has like a 3-star rating or whatever, like it's, yeah. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed, or at least partly enjoyed the game. Thank you for being here and sharing it with me, and let's see if we can No offense to the people who made this game. Slightly more riveting adventure next time. I mean, games are different. People are different. I don't think... it's not bad. Just like... Yeah. Yes. Yeah, so take care, everyone, and bye-bye.